Ladies and gentlemen, finally, even the Kenyattas have expressed their reactions to President William Samoei Arap Ruto over Rigathi Gachagwa's sudden impeachment as the DP and Professor Kithure Kindiki being elected immediately ahead of the 2027 general elections. As a matter of fact, I came across a shocking information from Oscar Sudi, who made it very clear that Professor Kithure Kindiki will officially be sworn in on Tuesday next week by 10 a.m. despite the High Court orders which blocked Professor Kithure Kindiki from being sworn in until on Thursday the 24th. Let me just read for you this statement from Oscar Sudi, who said this. In Parliament, we never touched the mountain. We just hosted a selfish leader trying to box diligent and patriotic Kenyans into a tribal cocoon. The country needs a deputy president who will unite the country. This coming Tuesday by 10 a.m., Kithure Kindiki will have taken the oath of office. And this is a statement from the High Court, which says, the High Court issues temporary orders stopping the replacement of Rigathi Gachagua as the DP until October the 24th, when the matter will be mentioned before a bench to be appointed by the Chief Justice, Martha Koome. So what exactly is going to happen? I was just thinking, because of the differences between the executive and the judiciary over this particular matter here, what if Professor Kithure Kindiki will be sworn in on Tuesday by 10 a.m., as Oscar Sudi has told us? Then on Thursday the 24th, the High Court overturns Rigathi Gachagwa's impeachment. What exactly is going to happen? So let us wait and see how things will turn out to be. But just like the millions and millions of Kenyans, and especially the majority of the people from the larger Mount Kenya region, even the Kenyattas are satisfied. The Kenyattas are very happy with President William Ruto's decision to appoint Professor Kithure Kindiki. You saw how the majority of the people from the mountain, how they were celebrating after Kithure Kindiki was named to replace Rigathi Gachagua, including the people from the mountain who are sympathizing with Rigathi Gachagua, made a sudden U-turn and they started to celebrate Professor Kithure Kindiki. This clearly tells you that Rigathi Gachagua had created very many enemies than political friends that he had. So the real reason as to why the Kenyattas are supporting Professor Kithure Kindiki, it is because, first of all, despite the political differences between Professor Kithure Kindiki and the Kenyattas, Professor Kithure Kindiki never ever attacked President Uhuru Kenyatta, the former head of state. Professor Kithure Kindiki never ever confronted Mama Ngina Kenyatta the way Rigathi Gachagua did. Rigathi Gachagua used to attack severally the Kenyattas, Mama Ngina Kenyatta and Uhuru Kenyatta. He humiliated them publicly. Secondly, the Kenyattas are supporting President William Ruto appointing Professor Kithure Kindiki because it turns out that even the former head of state Uhuru Kenyatta is supporting the Njuri Njeke elders who had appointed Professor Kithure Kindiki to be the spokesperson of the entire Mount Kenya region.
Njori ya Mero na njori ya Tharaka nyuma ya president wetu mpendwa Daktari William Samoei Ruto. Na twina mwana wetu wetawa Profesa Kithure Kindiki ambaye ni waziri wa usalama.
Meaning, if the former head of state Uhuru Kenyatta is supporting Professor Kithure Kindiki on that mission, it means that Kithure Kindiki will officially take over from Uhuru Kenyatta and to be the Mount Kenya region kingpin. So I want you to watch this space keenly. So the few people who are still supporting Rigathi Gachagua currently, they are supporting Rigathi Gachagua because, first of all, they are still sympathizing with Rigathi Gachagua. They are saying that, yes, indeed, Rigathi Gachagua committed very serious political mistakes, but he shouldn't have been impeached. He should have been given the second chance. Number two, the people who are supporting Rigathi Gachagua currently, who are actually the minority, are saying that Rigathi Gachagua committed very serious mistakes, but by the end, Rigathi apologized to his boss, William Ruto. Rigathi Gachagua apologized to the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta and Mama Ngina Kenyatta. Rigathi Gachagua also apologized to the people of the Republic of Kenya, including the members of the National Assembly. So there was no need for Rigathi Gachagua to be impeached. And also the people who are supporting Rigathi Gachagua, they are doing it because they no longer support President William Ruto. The same people cannot support Raila Amolo Odinga ahead of the 2027 general election. So they are supporting Rigathi Gachagua and Kalonzo Musyoka. But the fact still remains that President William Ruto will win in 2027 general elections. So this is exactly how the Kenyattas are supporting President William Ruto publicly and praising Ruto's decision to appoint Professor Kithure Kindiki as the next DP in 2027 general elections. But before I explain to you all this, just a quick reminder that if you're listening to me and you haven't subscribed, I want you to take only 1 second or two and subscribe down below for you to be able to receive more political updates from this channel. You can also give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend this video in particular and this entire channel to reach out to more people, because that is the only way that we can improve this channel to grow. So to my returning subscribers who are listening to me, thank you so much, and I don't take the support for granted. Now I want you to follow this particular analysis to the end so that you can understand what exactly we are talking about. Having said that, now let us proceed, and I want us to begin from here. First of all, Uhuru Kenyatta himself is not complaining at all about Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment. You know, politics is all about interest. Suppose Uhuru Kenyatta was truly supporting Rigathi Gachagua against the impeachment, by now Uhuru Kenyatta should have spoken to his supporters across the country and especially to the people of the larger Mount Kenya region. He should have strongly defended Rigathi Gachagua. But Uhuru has kept silent. He has disassociated himself, distanced himself completely from Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment. By now, Uhuru Kenyatta should have given direction to the people of the larger Mount Kenya region immediately after Rigathi Gachagua was impeached. But Uhuru Kenyatta is so silent and he cannot defend Rigathi Gachagua because he is also supporting Professor Kithure Kindiki as the next DP to replace Rigathi Gachagua. He is supporting President William Ruto and Raila Odinga's decision. Secondly, the Kenyattas have expressed their support for President William Ruto's decision through the Jubilee party leaders. These are very close political allies of Uhuru Kenyatta. You know, Uhuru Kenyatta himself also participated in the removal of Rigathi Gachagua from office, whereby all the 32 MPs from the Jubilee party voted massively for Rigathi Gachagua's removal in office. That is how Uhuru Kenyatta participated directly. And he is also supporting Rigathi Gachagua's removal. So Uhuru Kenyatta's Jubilee party leaders are also praising William Ruto for appointing Professor Kindiki. A very good example is Kindiki, who is also a very close ally of Uhuru Kenyatta. Remember that Kindiki was appointed by the same Uhuru Kenyatta in the East African Legislative Assembly. So this is the message from Kindiki. He says that the sun will rise from the east and the sun will set in the west. Congratulations to my brother, Professor Kindiki. Remember that Uhuru Kenyatta never congratulated Rigathi Gachagua immediately after the election of the previous 2022 general elections. Uhuru Kenyatta never congratulated even President William Ruto at all after he was elected by the people of the Republic of Kenya. And thirdly, Uhuru Kenyatta is also using his very close political allies to send his congratulations message to Professor Kindiki while praising William Ruto's decision. A very good example, just have a look at Uhuru Kenyatta's very close political allies. Someone like Pauline Njoroge, who is strongly supporting President William Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga. Someone like Wahome Thuku, and very many others. In fact, Wahome Thuku, who is a very close political ally of Uhuru Kenyatta, had predicted a few months ago that there's no way Rigathi Gachagua is going to work with President William Ruto ahead of the 2027 elections. So I don't really know how you think, but I would really want to know your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section down below. Do you support Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment? Do you support Professor Kindiki to replace Rigathi Gachagua? Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more political updates like this one. Otherwise, I don't have much. Let me see you again in my next video analysis. Remember, my name is Jason. Bye-bye and have a good night. Thank you.